What's your thoughts on mindfulness and meditation?
Um, I'm a I'm all in on mindfulness, not so much in meditation. Um, Partly because I'm so meditation. Have we gone on the meditation? Have I given the meditation rant on this?
No, you haven't. No, you
I
haven't.
haven't.
It's been a little while.
It's been a little while. Zane doesn't remember, but
Let's
Drew
distinguish
remembers.
the differences. Let's distinguish the differences.
So it's not necessarily that there's differences. I think meditation you can look at it in two ways. When you look at why do people meditate, there's usually two reasons. Okay, so people meditate for two reasons. One is to get mindfulness, right? It's super common. Like meditate to get mindfulness, to be more present, all of that, which is fantastic. And other people meditate because they're trying to get to a altered, state of consciousness. For me, I'm default in meditation mode and mindfulness. All I know is the present moment. Mm-hmm. How many questions have asked me about what happened 20 years ago? I don't know. What happens after I die? I don't know. I'm spending no time thinking forwards or backwards. It's like, where am I right now? That's my default mode. So I believe in the power of meditation for mindfulness and staying present. I just don't have a need for it. I've been to so many different meditation retreats and seminars and workshops, and I believe in the power of it. And I believe in the science of it and what it does to your brain. And I'm sitting there next to people who are doing the exact same thing as I am, and they're getting it and they're feeling it. And they come out and say, wow, it's amazing. And I'm like, oh, I just feel exactly the same. I mean, blessed to be here. And I believe the experience that they had. I think it's just that I am always talking to myself, and I'm almost always present. So it's just not a need for me. This is my default way of living. And I don't know if that's trained or just natural. I don't know. But so meditation, I've meditated with the best, like with Tony Robbins, with Sadhguru, with all of them. And it just doesn't have a huge impact on me. I'm grateful for it, but it's not walking out feeling, oh my God. The altered state of consciousness, I haven't been able to hit. So when you move from beta to gamma waves or whatever, I haven't been able to do that. I don't know if there's a way to test for it. So how I do it is likely not the path for you, because I think most people could benefit from mindfulness meditation. I think I'm just super weird in that respect, and I wish it did more. But mindfulness is super valuable, however you get there. For me, I talk to myself. I remember there was an awesome video clip of Don Dupany. I don't know if you guys know Don Dupany. He's a monk who've done a few videos on, and he was talking about you need to spend more time with yourself. You got to spend more time talking to yourself. We spend so much time talking to other people and asking, well, what do you think? What do you think I should wear? What do you think I should do? And what's your take on me? And if you really want to have self-awareness, it's self-awareness. Like, I'm not going to get self-awareness by talking to somebody else. I got to spend more time with myself. And it's one of the things that I say a lot in Your One Word, my first book, of don't go asking somebody else what they think your one word should be, what your who should be, your most important core value. Don't ask Zane what he thinks your who is. Like, you need to figure that out. This is spend more time with yourself and less time asking other people what you should do, right? Because everybody only sees one side of you. So I never tell somebody, this is your who. No, I'll help you figure it out, but you have to feel right with it. This is your job. This is self-awareness. So when Don Dupany was talking about having a practice of talking to yourself, because people don't talk to themselves enough, I was thinking, yeah, that's right, but it's all the time. For me, it's just constantly talking to myself. So again, I think it's a super valuable exercise. I don't get it through meditation, but I think you can. And best thing to do is go try it. Like, give it a shot. Do you feel better? Like, it's pretty. It's not that hard. You do 10 minutes, and you see how you feel afterwards. You feel better? Great, keep doing it. Didn't make an impact? Go try a different kind of meditation. There's my meditation rant.
That was good. That was good.
The only time it super helped me was when I had my concussion. When I had my concussion and I couldn't use my head, I couldn't think. I couldn't. I couldn't look at screens. Like I couldn't do anything properly. Then the guided meditation to music really helped. But apart from that, I've never felt the impact.
Sean says, my question is whatever Dan Pannio says is right or wrong.
And
Dan Pena?
I don't know, D-A-N-D and then P-A-A-N-I.
Oh my God.
Was he talking about the Indian guy who was a meditator?
Oh, is Dandapani?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about.
Is what he said right or wrong? No, I like it. I mean, the message was you should talk to yourself more. Dandapani's message was you need to talk to yourself more. Stop spending so much time just asking other people what you should do. You need to develop self-awareness. And he does it a lot and guides people through how to do it through meditation. I don't do it through meditation, but I love the concept. Like I'm just always talking to myself. But that's weird. I don't even know how to teach that.
You know what? And I have a very similar take on that. I think we're always talking to ourselves. So we just don't realize it because it's subconscious in a lot of cases. But we're always talking to ourselves. You're just more conscious of it.
Sure, and I mean that's the self-awareness is making it conscious.
So he's saying Dada Panani or Dada Panani.
Dandapani is how
Dandapani.
Yeah.
He says he has a course on focus. Should I join it?
If you're feeling called to.